welcome to free-to-play impressions for Duelyst for PC. The reason I'm doing this as free-to-play impressions rather than free-to-play report is because I haven't played the game enough. This being the reason is that I'm not interested enough to play the game continuously on. I'll tell you why and why it's still a good game, and maybe you should check it out. Now, Duelyst is a card-based collectible card-based game basically. And if you look at it, it's pretty much the same thing. You got collection here, all the different cards. You can click on the card and it tells you what it does. Some cards will also deliver some lore for you. Let's say this guy, and it will give you some lore here as well. So all pretty much the same way as a usual collectible card game. There's nothing different here. Add to that the fact that you have daily quests. One of them is actually that gives you a free card each time you log in, which is very much generous from a collectible card game. Usually they don't do that. And then you also got your usual shop where you can buy the packs, which are called orbs. You can buy them with the in-game currency, or you can buy them with a premium currency that you purchase with your real world money. So overall, like I said, it's a similar game. There's a practice matches against AI, matches against other human beings. Then there's something different, which is called a solo challenge, which is a matches you play against the AI, which is set up for different scenarios. And finally, you got the gauntlet, which is like which is basically a draft mode system, as it says there. You pick the cards from a deck, you make that are given to you. The cards are given you randomly. You build your own deck. You go against another opponent who did the same thing. That's it. Unlike in here with a season ladder where you play with your own deck. So, like I said, everything is similar. Well, not exactly. And we're gonna play a game against the boss because that's gonna be faster matchmaking. Usually matchmaking takes about a minute or longer sometimes. I had matchmaking up to 3 minutes sometimes. The reason is that I guess the player base is not as high, and therefore, especially during the normal weekdays, I'm not gonna get much. So there you go, you see my starting deck. I pretty much like it. I can replace them if I want to, but I don't really feel like. I guess I can replace this guy. There you go, get a different deck. Good. Alright, so what we can do is we have the same spells to throw at the enemies, and what you do here, we throw a spell at the enemy, kill the enemy off, and now you'll notice that this is my character, this is the enemy character, and usually we are the same health, but this is a scenario, so that's the reason it's different health. So now I move forward. Because why? Because I'm on a board of 5x9, therefore this is a more of a tactics type of game, and I move around on the board. Let me destroy this guy. There we go. And I'm gonna end my turn, as I can't summon anything else. And now it's the enemy's turn. But this board is what makes this game different from collectible card games. In collectible card games, I usually feel overwhelmed, especially when you're just playing free to play, you're not buying any packs, nothing. You end up quite often fighting an enemy thinking that, oh, well, they got such a better cards. They keep throwing this rare cards at you, and I got nothing like that because I've been only playing free to play, and it looks like I can't keep up without starting to pay a large amount of money into the game. Well, this game says, well, maybe you don't have to do that. What if you play it as a more tactical game? See, I can move one cell back so that these guys can't attack me. Right, and then I can spawn a minion right in front of me. That's gonna protect me against attacks. So, right there, a bit of a strategy. Same way you can corner the opponent. They might have a whole bunch of stuff on the deck, but because you corner the opponent, you're still able to beat on them, even because none of your defenses are there in the way for you to attack. They can't block you. All that adds a bit of more of a strategy element, I feel, rather than the usual collectible card game, which adds more randomness to it. Here you can still have randomness. You still got, these cards that you get in your hand are randomly picked from your deck, and the enemy's cards are also randomly drawn. But let's see, well, something happened here. I missed it, but that's fine. Now they're gonna attack me because they threw my defensive guy, and I'm not doing so well now. So what we're gonna do, I guess we're gonna try to again step back. Step back one, destroy one of these guys. that they're no longer an opponent to us. Then we're gonna throw something in between me and the enemy again. And then their turn. And this kind of positioning actually helped me. I played a few matches and sometimes you feel like, oh, this person has very good cards and I got nothing. But stepping back, positioning gave me that breathing room and sometimes ability even to win, outmaneuver the opponent. Not always. I think the ability, if you have more rare cards, you will be able to win, usually. But there's a bit more of the tactics, a bit more. You feel a bit fair when the game treats you when you play like this, because, like I said, it's not only randomness; it's your own ability to think through your location that determines your ability to win. All right, so let's see what else we can do. What we can do to throw the enemy off? We're gonna step all the way back. We can draw a few guys in front of us. I'm gonna put this guy in here. All right, and we're gonna give him +1. There we go. Now enemy keeps upgrading, so it's not gonna be easy for us. I don't think we're gonna be able to win, and that's one of the reasons I'm actually playing against the boss here. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Like I said, you see, I'm using space on the board to my advantage. All right. So hopefully I may be able to throw a spell on this guy and deal some more damage to the boss. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna win, but I might be able to do more damage than usual. This is actually much better than the previous times I played, or I think I'm doing way better. Now, what is it that I don't like about this game? Well, I don't like this pixelated, guys. Like, look at this, the rest of the field. It's very beautiful. Everything is nicely done. Look at, UI is very well made. But why does it have to be this ugly? Like, in terms of characters. Like, I understand this is a bit of a retro feel, but pixelation is just horrible. To me, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we're gonna give you this +4 and attack our guy here, boss. Then we're gonna put in somebody here between me and the enemy, that this one can't attack me, and that's it. I'm very sure the enemy is going to be able to, right now, to destroy me very quickly. I think given the amount of units they have ability, no problem. Right, and look, you see, he's positioning some of the units behind him, very far away, where I can't reach them, where I can't attack them. While they can get gain +1/+1 at the start of your turn, so therefore I can't target this one right now, even if I wanted to, because it's so far back. He's protecting them also. There are such units as flying creatures that I can put anywhere on the map and move them around anywhere in the map. Alright, so like I said, we're not gonna last on this. But we're doing much better than before. Now, as I was talking about earlier, the whole idea of this pixelated graphics and the idea of a retro feel of the game. Yeah, like, well, whole retro feeling is great, and I understand people wanted to do it. I just don't really like it myself. I don't really see a reason for it in this game at all. When you did the rest of the art normal, and you made this guy as a bunch of collection of little pixels, right? Okay, very much pixelated. Why? Could have, the art on this one could have been done so much better, and then they would have looked so much smoother and more beautiful. And there you go, I lost now. But to me, that would have been better. But that's not what's actually stopping me from playing. The reason I'm actually stopping from playing is because the more I play this, the more I want to play some turn-based game without the collectible card part. So if you're looking for something different from usual collectible card game, a bit more, I guess, type of board game feeling, then this would be it for you. Alright, thank you for watching and for listening.